So this man, I don't know him. It's just a man in a joke. This man is sitting on his couch in his house, and he just sat there doing I don't know. He might have been doing something, but I don't know what he was doing, pruning some walnuts, shall we say. And his missus has come in, and she's gone up to him and said, "Can you notice anything different about me?" And this bloke says, "You've got a new dress." She says, "No." He said, "You've had your hair done then?" She says, "No." He says, "Is it your new shoes?" She says, "No." He said, "Well, I don't know then." She said, "I'm wearing a gas mask." There was a man, and he was sat drinking in his local pub, right? He goes every day, I think. Anyway, his mate's come in. He says, "I've got some bad news for you, Scott." Did I say his name was Scott? It doesn't matter, like, but his name's Scott. He said, "I've got some bad news for you, Scott." He said, "Why, what's wrong?" He said, "Your wife fell into sea, the living with me." I forgot to tell you, didn't I? The living with. He said, "Your wife fell off a jet into sea. Must have been last night, because they found her this morning and they pulled her out. She was dead, obviously. And there were 4 lobsters all attached to her and that. What do you want us to do?" He said, "Tell you what, you take 2 of them, I'll have other 2, and we'll set her again tonight."
I was boozing in this bar in this hotel, right, and I'd had enough and it was late. I thought, I'm off to bed. And I'm walking down the corridor to find my room, and this lass was standing outside the room in just a little nightie. And I was going to walk past, but she grabbed me and she kissed me real firm on the lips. And then she looked at me, and for the first time she spoke, and I don't mean for the first time ever, because I'm not a bad kisser, but I can't cure mutes. Anyway, she says, "I can hear somebody coming. Would you like to come into my room?" I said, "All right then." And I shut the door, and when I turned back to face her, her nightie had fell on the floor and she'd got no on. She said, "What do you think's my best feature?" And I didn't know what to say, to be honest. Like, I mean, it needed a bit of a trim, to be fair. And I looked at her, I said, "Your ears." She says, "I'm beautiful. What you said my ears for?" I said, "Because you know when we were outside and you were kissing me, and you said you could hear somebody coming? Well, it was me."
So, this bloke's got pulled over on motorway by police, and copper's gone up to the car, and he says, "I've just clocked you back there at 98 mile an hour. What you playing at? I'm going to do you for speeding." And this bloke says, "Oh, come on, mate. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, and we're on the motorway, and there's no traffic. There's only me and you out tonight." And this copper says, "Yeah, that's all very well, but what would have happened if you'd have ran into Mr. Fogg?" And this bloke thinks, "Oh no, I've got kids entertainer here now." He says, "I don't know, mate. I put my foot on Mr. Brake." Is that the right answer? Because he were being a bit sarcastic at that point. And this copper says, "I'm going to ask you again, clever dick. What would have happened if you'd have ran into Mist or Fogg?" Because they sound a bit same, don't they, them two? I don't know what they want me to tell you jokes for, because I don't really know any, and I'm not good at telling them anyway. But I know one. Knock, knock. No, not them. They're no good, are they? I've got one. What's the difference between light and hard? I don't know. You can go to sleep with the light on. Did you get it? It's a bit rude, isn't it, that one? All right. I've got another. Wait a minute. What's the difference between erotic and perverted? I don't know. Erotic's when you use a feather. Perverted's when you use the whole chicken.